morning. My weight is down 3.7 pounds in 2 days. I weigh 156.1. Monday morning, I weighed 159.8. That's kind of amazing. I'm going to assume it's water weight, but wow. I mean, pretty good, right? Okay, today's breakfast, day 3, is orange blossom waffles with blueberry compote. Heating is optional. I am going to heat it. I'm going to use the air fryer. And the superfood spotlight is psyllium husk powder. One note about the diet, they suggest dropping caffeine and alcohol. I'm not drinking any alcohol for this, but I am still drinking coffee, although I try to keep it limited. So, full disclosure. Okay, I'll pop this in the air fryer and there's that blueberry compote. You can really smell the maple syrup. I like this. This is more savory than that those donuts we had on day 1. Okay, I do want to say this. I am getting a little bit of a funny aftertaste when I eat this. You know, maybe I'm not used to eating superfoods so much. And I usually have protein for breakfast, you know, prior to this challenge. But it's still good. Definitely more than edible. It's enjoyable, but there is that element. Yeah, it's a little bit of a funny aftertaste. That's all. Just letting you know. Okay, day 3 lunch. Equinox salad with stone fruit tahini. And the superfood spotlight. The superfood spotlight is echinacea. Just a quick word. In addition to what I've been showing you, I have had both of these things each day. I haven't had a full serving of the Metabolism super powder, but I do put some in my coffee. And the detox tea I have each day. And it's delicious. It tastes like Sleepy Time. If you've ever had Celestial Seasonings, Sleepy Time tea, it's good. So you just, you steep it for 3 minutes in hot water and then you drink it. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, so here's the salad. And it's one of those where the top layer is separated from the greens. There's also this, which is almonds and, some other toppings. We've got the dressing, which I understand is a peach flavored dressing. And then I guess we'll mix these two together. Looks like we've got butternut squash, butternut squash, beets, quinoa. It all looks pretty good. Okay, so here it is plated. Lunch. You can see the quinoa and the butternut squash and the greens and the beets. The dressing, it is peach based, but you can really it almost has that zip of an Italian dressing. So the vinegar and the spices that they use are forward. You can taste behind me. You can see the wine that I won't be drinking during these 30 days waiting for me. There's some onions in here too. And there's some sliced almonds, some kelp, and nutritional yeast to pour on top. So let's have the full experience. Okay. Just had a butternut squash. It's mild, fresh. Try a beet now. Still retain some of its firmness. I think this is going to be a very filling lunch. because between the beets and the butternut squash and then the quinoa that's in there, I think that's going to fill me up. I'm a big fan of the dressing. I think the dressings really and the sauces really make these meals so far. I can't believe I lost 3.7 pounds in 2 days. Okay, today's dinner is pasta alla vodka. I've been looking forward to this all day. It's with kale parmesan. I can heat it up, and I will. And the superfood spotlight is kale. Okay, so this is kale and nutritional yeast, which should mimic the flavor of Parmesan cheese. Here are black rice, penne, broccoli, and the sauce. Okay, here it is. One thing I should mention is that in addition to doing the Sakara program, I'm also still doing Yoga with Adrienne, the 30-day move program that she has on her YouTube channel. It's Yoga with Adrienne, if anyone's interested. But I also want to let you know, just in terms of keeping an eye on weight loss and, you know, what I'm doing and what's making that happen or not making that happen. I'm doing that in addition to eating like this. Okay, I heated it for about 3 minutes, maybe even less. Didn't take long at all. The sauce is very thick, and I'm going to add this nutritional yeast and kale blend. You can hear it. Saucy. The sauce is really thick. The pasta did soften up a bit. The flavor of the tomato definitely comes through. It's enjoyable. I think pasta alla vodka is a bit of a stretch. It's really more like pasta with a really kind of funky texture. And it smells like pasta alla vodka. I don't know if it tastes like, maybe I'll add all of this and see if it makes a difference, because this is good. It's not bad. And the kale is the superfood, so it's good to get those nutrients. It's tasty. It doesn't taste like pasta alla vodka, but it does taste like a tomato-based sauce. And the nutritional yeast adds a nice zip to it. Doesn't really taste like cheese. It tastes more like salt and kale, but I like it. I wonder if this is sustainable. I am wondering if I'm getting enough protein. I think a lot of people wonder about that, and the creators of the program did cover it in the ultimate guide to the Sakara life. Anyway, they did cover it somewhere in here, and they claim that a day's worth of meals will give you 40% more of the protein that the average, I don't know if it's the average person or that a person needs in a day. Typically, you'll get at least 40% more than your needs, including all of the amino acids. I don't know. I need to see how I feel. So far, I feel good. I do think, you know, my skin looks slightly better already. It's only been a couple of days. I could just be reading into that. I could be imagining things. I don't know. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm getting a new shipment tonight for my meals on Thursday and Friday. And I wonder what I'm going to eat this weekend. That'll be interesting. We'll see. See you soon.